Good morning, my soul tribe. Good morning, my lovelies. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good life. Hello, everybody. Life is good. I affirm for everybody that's watching this, life is good. Okay, today we're going to discuss how your life is literally in your hands. Your health is in your hands. In your hands. What does that mean? Okay, well, what it means is you have the power to heal yourself. And one of the techniques is literally in your hands. It has to do with your hands. It's an ancient practice. These are called Hasta mudras. Hasta means hand and mudra means position position or movement, something like that. Mudras is something that is done in yoga. There's different yoga mudras, and they can be done, they're positions that can be done with your hands, your legs, different things. So this particular, I'm going to focus on healing yourself using Hasta mudras. So basically, this is all based on scientific facts, because your hands have receptors. There's nerves and neurological things going on in here. There's sense receptors. There's so that's all this. There's science behind it. I'm not going to go into those details. I'm just going to quickly tell you how to do it and the ancient traditions behind it. So basically, when your body is out of balance, it's out of homeostasis, you are not at ease. What happens when you're not at ease? You have dis-ease, disease. So things like arthritis or indigestion, even things with migraines, headaches, any kind of headaches, sinus issues, respiratory illnesses, I don't know if I said heart issues, basically anything in your body you can regulate but with your hands. So each of these fingers represents an element that's in the universe, that's within our own bodies and everything. In our bodies and in the universe, we have the pinky is, well, first of all, source. The source of power is right here in the center of your palm. And I'm sure if you touch it right now, like press your thumb to your middle of your palm, even if you do it gently and you just make little circles gently, you feel there's some sort of like energy or heat radiating from it. If you press it, you might feel some cracking or popping. Sometimes when I'm feeling kind of out of it, I press right in the middle and my ears start to pop, or I start moving my thumb around different spaces here and my ears start to pop. And that's one of the ways I can tell it's working. It works different. Everybody's got different symptoms or different things to feel that it's working. For me, I usually feel like a pressure in my sinuses or my ears, either that or I end up yawning. Yawning is a huge stress reliever. It actually activates your vagus nerve. So, excuse me. My ears just popped. Every time you yawn, you are doing something healthy for your body. So go ahead and make sure you yawn big and loud a few times a day, okay? So anyways, this is the source of energy in your hand. And then each finger is a different element. The pinky is the water elements. Ring finger is earth. Middle finger is ether or space or spirit. Which it makes sense when you're like giving somebody the finger, you're like, you're giving them that anger and that negativity with all your spirit. It's not just like, a little bit of you that's giving them that negativity. It's your whole spirit. So anyway, this is spirit. Your pointer finger, index finger is air, and your thumb is fire. So these mudras will, let's say if you're touching your fingertips together like this, then air and fire are putting together and they're working together, and the chemical reaction that happens with that balances your body in certain ways. I'm going to teach you two Hasta mudras today that will help you improve your life. And you can do these and it'll improve your health. And you can practice these two I would say do it at least 5 minutes a day, each one, and you will definitely see a difference in your life. Okay, so let's get started. Woo! Hallelujah. Okay. First, I'll show you how to position your hands for these 2 Hasta mudras. And then while you're holding that position, I will explain to you what the benefits of it. So the first one is called Mahasir's mudra. And how you do it is you take your ring finger and you put it down to the source. So your ring finger is touching the middle of your hand, it's touching the source to get that energy, and that's the earth. And then these 2 fingers up here, your middle and index, you touch them to your thumb, lightly touch them. Just, you don't have to press too hard, just make it so that they're connecting. And you can adjust the pressure how you want. I usually wait until I feel the right sensation in my ears. I feel like it's popping, it's in alignment. Okay, so, and then the pinky up, last step is pinky up. So, ring finger down, these 2 fingers up here, touch to the thumb, and keep your pinky up. So, this is pretty easy to do, right? Simple. Do this for about 5 minutes, 5 minutes twice a day, and you will definitely notice a difference in your health. Okay, so what is this good for? Okay, so this one is good for, trying to look at my notes while I do this. Okay, and you can do it with one or both hands. Actually, you know what? I did that with my left. Let me do it with my right now. You can do both hands at the same time if you want. Okay, this is a natural painkiller, and it's specifically for stress relief, for migraines, for sinus issues, for tension headaches. It balances your energy. It eliminates mucus congestion in your frontal sinuses. So I definitely need to work on that right now because I've been having sinus issues the past for a couple weeks now. So it eliminates mucus congestion from the sinuses. It quiets the senses. Quiets the senses, which is good because right now I'm getting distracted with the airplane and the birds and all this stuff. Quiets the senses and calms the emotions. Calms the emotions. So you'll start to feel a sense of peace while you're doing this. It eases jaw pain and tension in your jaw, and TMJ. So if you have a lot of tension, most humans do hold a lot of tension in their jaw. So that's why one of the reasons why yawning feels so good. You're letting go, you're stimulating your vagus nerve and releasing the tension that's here. That's why a lot of people tend to overeat because they think, they realize, oh, I eat and I feel good, and then they keep eating. But they don't realize it's the chewing, it's the movement, the stimulation of the jaw that's releasing tension. That's why it feels good to chew ice. One of the benefits of chewing ice, it relieves that tension by releasing the tension that's stuck in the jaw. So much tension is stuck in the jaw. So just doing this simple little thing, it releases the tension in the jaw. Ooh, this calms and soothes stressed eyes, especially stressed eyes due to computer and mobile screens. If you're watching this right now, you obviously are watching on a mobile or computer screen or something. So you'll need to do something like this it would behoove you to do this to combat the stress. So do that a couple times a day for 5 minutes each, or anytime you feel a little bit of stress and you need a relief, just try doing that. That's the Mahasir's mudra. And let me know in the comments below if you've noticed. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Anyway, back to Hasta mudras. Okay, so that was the Mahasir's mudra. And the next one is the Shank mudra, also known as the conch mudra. Shank is the original term. Conch is because it looks like a conch shell. So basically, With this one, see, doesn't it kind of look like a conch shell? Boop. And then when you look at it this way, kind of looks like a seashell, a conch shell. Boo! I don't know. You could blow into it, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, the way you do this is you take your hand. Let's say I'm going to do my right holding my left. Okay. My right hand is going to, my left thumb will be sticking up. My right hand is going to come around and encircle it. And then I'm going to change the position of this to up and touch my right thumb. Now my right thumb is sticking up and my left thumb is up too. Right thumb touches the middle finger, and that's that. So again, okay, the way I do it, I'm sure there's a faster, easier way to do it, but this is the way it works for me, is I hug my left thumb, my left thumb with my right hand, and my right thumb sticking up. Then take these fingers, align them here, boom. And then take the thumb and the middle finger and put them there, and make sure all your fingers on your left hand are together. And you could do it with the opposite hands as well. But so, the Shank Mudra or Conch Mudra is, this is so good for a lot of different things. Okay, it has a lot to do with the throat chakra. It is, it removes, let's see, hold on. The wind's blowing my notes around. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Okay, oh, this is another way to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my pinky on my knuckles there, stick the thumb inside, boop, and then there. Ooh, that was easier. Okay, whichever way helps you get it right. So it looks like this and like this. So it removes impurities for in the mental and physical world. So mental and physical impurities, speech problems. If you're trying to say something and you're not coming up with the right words, meditate and do this for a couple minutes, and the words will start coming to you. It's said that after a paralytic attack or something where your throat, like if your throat is seizing up, or like just speech in general, if you can't, your voice is like, you got a frog in your throat, and you're like, do this. And of course, breathe deeply. And of course, sitting up straight always helps, so that the energy flows through your spinal column, through all your chakras, much more fluid. So throat chakra, speech issues, thyroid problems. It stimulates and activates your thyroid. So if you have issues with your thyroid, or you're taking medicine for it, and have any imbalances in your thyroid, this will balance it out. And that, of course, has to do with hormones too. So hormonal issues, it balances it out. Let's see, your throat, your lung, and your airways. Like your throat airways, this is good for relieving that. If you've been around, it helps you breathe better. So if you were around a smoky area, or smog, or allergies or anything like that, and you want to clear out your airways, do the Shank Mudra. What else? Oh, skin issues, skin diseases, skin issues. Like if you have a rash or any itchy, like, what is that called? Like itchy, scaly skin, dermatitis, psoriasis, all those things. Do the Shank Mudra a few times a day, and you will definitely notice a difference in your health. It is said to calm the mind. Oh, and something I found interesting is if children do this, it helps stimulate their growth. I'm not sure exactly how or why. There is science behind it, but I don't have the time to get into it, like explain it right now or get into it right now. But hey, if you have a child and you're concerned about their growth and that they're not growing tall enough, Conch Mudra will help you out. So anyways, I wanted to let you guys know 2 different ways that you can heal yourself with your own hands. And hopefully you guys will have greater health and feel better and live your best life, okay? I love you all, and I thank you, and I hope you all like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. And if you know anybody who is a friend or family member who has one of these issues that you think these mudras might help out, like again, energy, congestion, like throat issues, thyroid, stress, tension, jaw pain, migraines, share this video with them. Please share this video with them. Not just for me, it's for like, yeah, it helps me with the likes, and eventually maybe I'll get paid on here and everything, but what it really does is it's helping your friends and family heal themselves and raise the vibration of the universe, because we're all healing and helping each other out. And that's what it's all about, folks. That's why I do this. I want to help heal the world in whatever way I can, and I hope you guys join me for that. Okay, well, I love you all. God loves you. Namaste. Mwah. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful, fantabulous day, everybody. Namaste.